Okay, so here we are. Um, we last ended on chapter 9, Assault on Lace Pig, and now we're going to move forward with the next chapter, 10, Forbidden Magic. 11th of... Oh, sorry. I gotta get my big voice on.
11th of Jokan. The atmosphere between the captain and his brother seemed to be getting noticeably tense. I've asked Ernst about it since he had spent more time with him than most, but even he knew not what to do about it. Some light skirmishes against loyalist scouting platoons, however, eased tensions in the troop. We've suffered minimal casualties and morale has been fairly high. Although we have a greater chance of being caught by an ambush the deeper we march into the dark woods, our formation should be able to push through whatever comes its way. A saying from my father comes to mind, but another skirmish is broken out. With hope, I'll remember it when I return to finish this entry.
I think I shouldn't be quoting my... I don't think I should be quoting this father too much. Retreat! Retreat! Huh? Returning tail. That's odd. We were winning, but I don't think they were done in just yet. What do you think, Bacon?
From what I can figure, they might be trying to lure us in.
They're getting away! And Waylon just runs off. We have them on the run! We have them on the run! Follow that man's lead! Whoosh!
Wait! Hold your positions! Stop! It might be a trap!
Huh? Where'd they go? It seems the fog has covered the retreat. What? Oh, you're screwed. Yeah, that's why you don't just run into the woods like that. Dark magic! The forest is raining dark magic on us! Retreat! They have the advantage here! Well... Okay. And that's how you don't rush in, right? Anyway, hello there, Illumi. Voice acting 100. Oh, expect this. Like, I think I'll be doing a lot more Fire Emblem ROM hacks, so you're gonna expect me to do a lot of these VA 100 things. Anyway, that blasted fool of a brother, where is he gone? Ah, Algimus. Waylon, are you okay? Seems like. Good thing we got away before we were... I no longer need words now. I clearly see that you have no place here.
Captain, if you would just wait a moment.
Quiet, Bacon. Best he leaves now before more of us die due to his idiocy. Didn't your group have a few more familiar faces before I arrived?
What do you mean, Waylon?
I see nobody I know. There were 4 of you. Where have they gone? They just quit, is all. Don't try to change the... Like hell they'd quit. Even I know how close you all were.
They perhaps have...
They died. Is that what you wanted to hear, Waylon? They're dead. Are you satisfied?
Captain, Waylon, there's no need to raise our voices at each other. We could just...
Confound it all! What just happened? Sir Bacon, you and Sir Algimus have been called for a briefing. Tell him I'll be taking his place. I'll need some time to cool his head. Sir. My Bacon brother, did you watch TNA Bound for Glory, Hardys vs. Dudleys? No. Was that like the tag match, the supposed last tag match that they would have before they like retired both of them? Despite being caught unaware, we have forces still able to advance into the woods. However, as we have seen, the dark mages residing within the woods are a true force to be reckoned with. If we are to deal with it, the men of the Crimson Arm should be the force to attack. Lady Bacon here employs the foul magic after all. Let us not throw stones here, Sir Rodolfo. Despite being born in Zentirum, you have been in Ostrike long enough to know that we do not share the same hatred for it as they do. I see no wrong in my statement. They have the most experience in employing it, therefore they are the ones that should best be able to deal with it. If that is your reasoning, I see no reason to keep the enemy waiting.
Even still, we cannot toss caution into the wind. Although I doubt their forces are particularly expansive in the forest, the fact that they are employing dark magic when they had yet to before means they're desperate. A desperate enemy is the most dangerous as he becomes wild and unpredictable.
Indeed. I do trust you will retrieve that captain of yours before we march into the woods. Huh, don't worry your head about it. He'll be about before you know it.
With all that's been going on with the company, I hope all goes well here.
Huh, I'm sure we'll be able to look back on all this and laugh about it. Excuse me, Bacon. Oh, sorry, it's a girl.
Excuse me, Bacon. If you wouldn't mind Terry badly, would you consider bringing me for this? Oh, why the sudden interest? Do you have experience dealing with the dark arts? None personally besides you, but my brother does. He used to hunt them back. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Oh, sorry. Random trivia from uni. Hi there, welcome in. I will go and figure out the random trivia for the day after this sequence. So hang tight. I didn't get to watch it, no. Sorry.
Pay it no mind. From what I've learned about you, though, I assume you believe that you might find your brother here? Yes, that's right. Very well. I'll consider it. Thank you ever so much.
I mean, to be fair, Celia is actually really good at, like, smashing up dark mages. Okay, what's our random trivia for today? Okay, this one is actually kind of relevant because I'm about to, like, install a new PC. But, and I don't think a lot of people know about this yet, but although it has been mentioned that, Windows 10 support ended on October 2014. There actually is a version of Windows that exists, Windows 10 rather, that exists, that will still receive security patches and updates from 2027 or 2032, depending on which version you get. They call that LTSC, or Long-Term Servicing Channel, and essentially, it does not get those annual feature updates, but it is a version of Windows that is dedicated usually for, specialized dedicated devices like medical systems or industrial controllers where functionality must remain consistent all the time. However, people have used it successfully as a desktop OS without any problems. They just get, all the free updates, security updates, and the good stuff in 2030, for 2027 to 2032. And it's like something that's obvious for someone like me, who is sort of a bit computer savvy, a bit more tech savvy than the usual person. But for like regular users, I think that would actually be kind of trivia, because and also there are actually two versions of it. There is just the regular Windows 10 LTSC, and there is also something called the IoT LTSC. Windows IoT, I believe, actually, let's check. So Windows IoT, short for Windows Internet of Things, or Windows Embedded, it's basically used for embedded systems, which is basically just those little chips that have like their own processors. Windows embedded operating systems are available to OEMs who make it available to end users preloaded with their hardware. So, yeah, that's pretty much the difference. So, and essentially what you just need to know about it is that it doesn't have the same feature updates as Windows 10, but it will receive security updates for long term. And essentially it's used for more enterprise operations. So like I mentioned, medical devices and just anything that does not need like hardware updates for years. So, yeah. That's our trivia for today. I will probably be switching over to a Windows 10 IoT LTSC because essentially you're just getting a very bare bones, you're just getting the OS for Windows 10. You're not getting any of the bloatware like Microsoft Store. You don't get any of the basically you don't get anything that you don't need. The extra Windows features, Copilot, Edge, all that, as far as I remember, they're removed, or they're just very minimum. You just get like the bare minimum Windows. And actually, that's fine. I will go test it out the moment I install like my new parts and stuff. Because I really just want like I have considered switching to a Linux version, Linux distro, but I think I'm gonna go stick with Windows just because I'm not the only one using the PC. So I'll probably try like a really minimalist version of Windows, that takes away all the bloatware. So yeah, that's our trivia for today. I know it again. It sounds very common knowledge for people who know PCs, but some people do not like know PCs or do not know what the what certain enterprise versions of Windows are for. I was expecting something close to "You're offered 100 mil. I'm sucking it." This was a bit better. Alam mo, that reminds me of a certain that actually reminds me of a certain like TikTok ba siya? Pero hindi ko alam kung sino nag-share sa akin nun eh. Pero parang may nag-share sa akin ng something na daw. Pag binigyan ka daw ng 1,000,000 para sumubo ng tite, gagawin mo. Tapos sasabihin, parang unang banat niya ata is, "It's not gay." Hindi naman sa pagiging bakla, ganon. Something like those. I gotta remember where that like a thing came from. My friends just sent me some of the funniest shit ever. Anyway, so what we got? Fog of War. I hate Fog of War already. This is like the second Fog of War chapter in like a while, and I'm not sure I like it. Okay, let's see. Pick 10 units here. So honestly, I kind of like Rorik. I like Lonnie. Yeah, it's not gay. I think what makes it not gay, so yon, parang ganyan. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that was the same line of thought. So theoretically, imagine that you're sucking someone's dick for #1,000,000, diba? It's not gay. What makes it not gay? Yeah. Parang yun nga yung sinabi niya. That is exactly the same thing he said, and I was like, what the hell? What? Internet died. Ah, shit. No, Uni, your internet died. Okay. Why are we on sucking? You're sucking for the money. You're not gay. You're a pro. Yeah. Okay, so we're thinking of the exact same video. We were thinking of that exact same soundbite. Hindi. Uni. So, why are we on sucking? Kasi... Nekoya says, I was expecting something close to your offered 100 mil to I'm sucking it. And then I told her, I'm reminded of this one video that my friend showed me about this Filipino guy. Basically, he was like justifying sucking dick for like ₱1,000,000. And then he was like making his justification. You're not gay if you do this, but you know. Okay, we're probably gonna start dropping Asaline here. We're gonna replace this with Fosky. If it's for money, it's not gay. If your goal is the release, it's gay. Yeah, something like that. They said the same thing. Oh my god, why do you guys also know this? I have questions. I have genuine questions. Nah, I'm kidding. Can I have a short one-liner for the random trivia Wi-Fi that? Okay, no, I can redo that entire segment. It's fine. So this is actually in line with the thing with like PC stuff. But so you remember how Windows 10 said it would end support on October 14th. So this is probably common knowledge for people who are a bit more, IT oriented and a bit nerdy, but this is still like trivia for most people. So Microsoft actually maintains a version of Windows that is for enterprise systems called LTSC. LTSC meaning long-term servicing channel. Basically, it is a cut down, or it's basically Windows minus the bloatware. It gets security updates for an extended period but does not get annual feature updates. It is mostly a Windows 10 deployment that's installed for special purpose devices and environments. Essentially, things where you don't really need to be changing your hardware and where you need to have them constantly on, things like medical systems, industrial controllers, basically so yeah, basically it's that. It's usually for certain devices, or it's for specific devices. Then there's also a second branch of this LTSC called IoT, which is Internet of Things. And usually it's used for embedded devices or, devices with their own dedicated chips. Again, kind of like the same thing. So for example, you would probably use Windows 10 IoT LTSC or LTSC for an operating system as say for yung ano nyo. For something like your cash scanners or yung mga price checkers, you would use the OS you would use for like price checkers on your grocery store would be like a long-term servicing channel because it cuts out all of the unnecessary bloatware and fat in a Windows installation and just leaves it there for it to run its applications. Ayun. I mean, again, it's probably common knowledge for people who work with computers long enough, but for like the general, for general dudes or for just people in general who don't really fiddle with PCs, there's a distinction, which means that you can still use your Windows 10 and receive important security updates. You just have to switch over to the LTSC versions, which is what I'm going to do. But there you go. That's our trivia. Okay, anyway, I thought they either use a Linux base if they have it department or Windows Vista 7 or 8. Yeah, they probably do, but yeah, they probably do. I think I've even seen like Windows XP still. But just in the event that you need a computer that can actually run Windows 10, and for those devices, that's the point of the LTSC versions. So if you need to update from Windows 7 to Windows 10 parang it's just a version. It's ganun. Pero I think Windows Vista 7, 8 also use the same thing. My Enterprise or LTSC version din sila. They have their own equivalent for that. It's just that Windows 10 is the popular thing to talk about right now, that's why I mentioned that. Okay, so for this one, we will take Asaline away, we'll put Sir Fosky in, and then we gotta put Robert in because he actually has a way to illuminate the area. I think Boleslav would be okay here. Now, actually, you know what? We're gonna go and bench Boleslav for this and put Celia in. And then we're gonna put either Lani or Rorik. Actually, you know what? We'll put Lani in. Why not? Actually thinking about it, I wonder if I should even put him in there. You know what? No, we'll go Boleslav. Sorry, Lani. I would have wanted to use you, but also that bulk concerns me. Okay, we're gonna put Robert up front because he's actually going to be our illuminator. And then the guys that goes first, of course, is Fosky. And then Wayland over here. Okay, Celia over here. Okay, who's got the torch again? Who has the torch? Oh, you've got the torch. Okay. Actually, you know what? Mela would actually also be a pretty good option here. I'm just gonna go give the energy ring and the earth seal. Mela has 9 resistance against Robert's 7. Robert's the better comp. Well, actually, Mela still has like 9 strength. You know what? I think we should switch Mela or rather Robert for Mela. Why not? Okay, just making sure everyone has the equipment they need. Okay, yeah, we're good. Alright, so let's begin. Let's begin. I think we are good. Okay, sorry about that lengthy chapter prep. Okay, so you can see there, right? Axe guy already. Dark mage over there. Uh-oh. Okay, that was close. Yeah, you do not want to be running around. You do not want to be running around blind like that. You do not want to be running around blind like that. Oh god, really? If I get hit by this... Okay, I don't. No consequences if you don't get hit, so it's fine. Oh shit. That's fine. Okay, Celia can kill him. Okay, I mean, I don't think we needed the crit, but sure. Go off. Pop off, girl. But still, this is actually very dangerous. This is danger. This is, yeah, this is kind of a dangerous map to be in. Nah, we're not gonna do that. Okay, we'll let Waylon kill him. Can Mela actually kill this guy? No. But he can do chip damage. And she actually has like 9 resistance, so she should be able to just chip away at them. Ooh, okay. Alright, let's go for a good level then. Alright, HP, skill, speed, and defense. Okay, I actually like how much defense she's getting out of this. I do wish that her strength would go up. Please, just give me like a 1 strength growth. You know, as long as she can get like 12 or 13 strength by level 20, I think I'll be satisfied. But, you know, could always be more. Alright. Okay, that's scary. But we make it out. That is scary. Hey, we got a Sword Reaver. Nice. That's really scary. Holy good god. Okay, I think we might have a problem here. She only has like 18 HP. I hate it. Okay, actually, what we're gonna do is... Alright, he doubles with the iron bow. Get him, Bull Slob! HP, strength, speed, luck, and rest. Okay, we're getting good levels. And I think I might have jinxed it by saying that. We actually got a really good level for him. That's amazing. That is actually a really good level for him. Only 2 damage? The helly? Okay. Use some torch. Alright, just to get a bit more visibility. Okay, so that's the guy. Okay, that's the guy who has Nosferatu. Yeah, I think we're gonna go dual mage in here. Again, my only concern is that... Yeah, you're gonna have to heal. Honestly, this guy's just waiting for us to step or to overstep. I will not give that guy the satisfaction of either. Okay. Come on, kill him! Ow. There we go. Okay. We are good. HP skill. Alright. Yeah, there. I think we've already used up our good level ups luck for today. And now we're just going to be destined with really bad ones, but we'll see. Yep. So it's just gonna be Wyvern Riders then. That's what we're gonna have to... That's what I'm worried about. I think Beatrice can dodge all of that. But my main concern... My main concern here are the Wyverns. Okay, actually, you guys should just stay here. Yeah, okay, those Wyvern guys should just stay there. Nilda should just stay there. And then Boleslav, either he can bait him out, or... Yeah, I think we'll go with this turn. Let's see. Okay, yeah, definitely gonna go for Celia. I can understand. That's fine. And then go for me. Ouch. That's less fine. Okay, at least we get level up. Come on, give me something good. Skill, luck, defense, and rest. I mean, great defensive growths, but 8 speed at level 13 makes me very concerned. Eight speed at that level is very concerning. Okay, we dodged this. We dodged the eclipse. I don't think that eclipse is gonna be hitting anyone, but getting your HP halved like that is where. Oh God, hold up! The ambush spawns. I don't like these spawns. Hold up. What? A priest? No. What are you doing here, dog of the Inquisition? Such insolence! Be gone from my sight, cur! Your foul magic should not be allowed to exist. Oh, blessed 12, may you guide this lost shepherd. I think that's the guy we're looking for. And also, I think we're kind of stuck in a rock and a hard between a rock and a hard place here, chat. I mean, in this case, we'll just have our bow boys just take care of both of them. We'll have our bow boys just take care of both of them. Yeah, alright. Steel bow, 27 damage, and 1 shot. Headshot dead. We do need to move Celia over here, because she's going to be doing a lot of work. Instead, let's see. Alright, so I will equip this, wait it out, have Elaine heal me. Elaine levels up. HP, magic, skill, speed. Wow, that's an amazing level. That is a really, really good level out of her. Holy shit. Okay, good stuff, Elaine. Do that some more and I think I might actually promote you. Then we'll just leave Beatrice here to burn that guy. And then good old Algemus here to just aggro them. Steel Sword, Iron Blade. Okay, so this guy is Brendan. He's got Divine, Shine, and Pure Water. Okay, the magic base of 8 is really, really weird, but still, he is pretty much one of the better guys to handle like the Dark Mages in this map. So we'll let her do that. Also, Fosky, it's time for you to learn how to bow. And it's time for Wayland to smash. Okay, so Algemus isn't quite in the threshold of speed yet where he can double these guys. Which is kind of concerning to me. Is he gonna double? Okay, good. That's fine. It's fine if he doubles, he can take it. He can tank the hits. I don't think Nilda can tank the magic hits though. Come on, dodge it. Yes! Holy crap. Okay, Brendan's actually killing it. Ooh, he doubles. Okay, that's not good. Dodge it. Ah, crud. Okay. Alright. I like how the sprites are just glitching out either way. Nice dodge. Okay, so far we haven't had anyone die yet, but I'll probably jinx it by saying that. Okay. Good, we're fine. We are totally fine for now. Is there anyone though who can get near? No. So in that event, I will probably have to send Sir Fosky. I don't know if this is gonna work. Fuck. Okay, that's not good. Nilda getting the kill, good. Fosky not getting the kill, not good. And it's probably gonna take Bolslav and like the rest of these guys a bit more time to get there. So for now, all right. Actually, I think I can kill him with these. You know what? Let's try it. We might as well. Alright, one more. There we go. Okay, that's good because I get the Nosferatu tome that comes after. Hell yeah. Oh, hello there, Nia. What's up? Welcome in. What's been happening, good buddy? Lang. Ooh, she can't make it. Okay, this might be a bit of a risk, but I'll move her here. Yeah, we'll just move her here. And yeah, hello, what's up? What's been happening? So if you just dropped in, this is a segment that I used to do called Fire Emblem Fridays. You know, we play Fire Emblem on the GP for the Game Boy Advance and mostly do like ROM hacks. And so we're doing that exact thing right now. This one's called Order of the Crimson Arm, and we are facing a lot of Fog of War. Okay. Anyway, how are you, friend? I respect the schedule. I mean, honestly, it should be much earlier. I should be doing this way earlier. The usual. Just your usual late night stuff. Like, what have you been up to lately? Hold on. Yes? How? Yeah! Okay, we gotta get Brendan. We gotta get Brendan some help. He needs some help. Okay, can you actually crit? Good, good, good lady. Can you actually crit this? Actually, you know what? You do it. Smack him on the upside, I guess. I don't know. We will just use... Oh, I actually can't cross there. That's dumb. But yeah, how are things? Hopefully the usual is good. When you say the usual, hopefully that's a good thing. Okay, you know what? I think we're just gonna one-shot him with Bold Slot. It's fine. Nice! Even nicer. Just Nia being Nia. You know, I'm just gonna take that as a good thing. I'm just going to say, I'm just going to think of that as a good thing. Okay, you know what? I think good old Algemus can tank the hits here. So we'll have him do that. How's you adjusting to house? We're about 95%. Well, I mean, not really 95. Oh, wow. Okay. Critical. Critical. I didn't expect the critical, but it's a welcome surprise. Thank you. I don't have to worry about that guy anymore. We are gonna heal up a lot of people here. We're gonna heal up Algemus. We're gonna heal up Nilda, Sir Fosky. But yeah, I mean, the adjustment's been great. Like I think I mentioned this already, but like, we're about 90% done. The only thing that's left for me to do is to get my, is to finally get my PC, or rather my motherboard. Then I can start assembling the replacement parts into a new PC, install Windows, and then also, once I install them, I will be able to take out that last box that's still in the house, which is all my computer stuff, and then just put it to another part of the room, and that'll pretty much complete all of the... that'll pretty much get rid of all the clutter. So yeah, we're good, honestly. Place is great. Like, everything in here is just set up. It's been great. Okay, I do not like this. He will probably get his HP half, but as long as no one else attacks him, he'll be... Oh my good god, he dodges it. Okay, never mind. We're good. We're fine. And now we're less fine. We've got 3 more shamans. Okay. But yeah, it's been great. Just one final piece of one last bit of decluttering, and we're good. We're already like planning to buy another piece of furniture here. Think I might actually buy a new TV and a new TV table next week. Mom says she's gonna help. Bacon Mama says she's gonna help us, so that'll be great. It's mostly because my brother's gonna be the one using most of it. Like, I can probably do a lot of my media stuff on the PC, so really, the new TV is mostly for her. Wow, a full house. Almost! There's still a few things missing. We still don't have a sofa. We are saving up for a sofa. Me and the wife were saving up for a sofa. And then, like, by next year, hopefully before summer season starts, we will have a split-type aircon here in the living space. And then I will probably have to upgrade my graphics card. No, definitely have to upgrade it. But yeah, and then it'll be a full house then. It's going, you know, it's gonna be a full house. It's gonna be visitor-friendly. And we, both of us expect to have, like, people over here. Oh crap. Oopsie. Ooh, I should not have done that. I should not have done that. Okay, chat, I think he's cooked. I actually think he's cooked. Is this the guy? Okay, so he's just the guy using the box. Got it. But yeah, basically, the last bit of furniture that's left. Well, not really last bit, but we also have plans like buy, a queen-sized mattress for both of for me and the waifu. What else do we plan on that thing? We just plan to get a bunch of stuff. But the biggest, the priority right now is getting a TV, so my brother can finally use the PlayStation. So yeah. God damn it! Oh my god. Okay, we're screwed. We're actually cooked. If she can't hit this, we're cooked. Okay, he kills it. Nilda kills it. That's good. But like... Okay, what else do we got? I see. There's like a cavalier in there. Okay, my main concern really is... Elaine. I could actually bait them to go for Elaine. But I do not see this turn going well at all. Oh, we got ad break. And some glitchy sprites. Magic, skill, and res. Yes! Good level! Get one dodge. Fuck. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. I think I'm gonna have to reload to like a previous turn. Come on, dodge it. It's a 61, but I think he'll not make it. Yep. Okay, we're done. We are done and dusted. That is cooked. I actually, yeah. And I don't think I even like saved the turn prior to that, right? Nope. Okay. To be honest, I couldn't even tell you what I did last turn. Alright, let's see. Come on, dodge it, Waylon. Okay, he dodges it. Oh boy. That scares me still. I think we'll just go with that. What? That's not a crit. Or rather, that's not a kill. Okay, let's see. Let's see if this turn has a better outcome. Ow. Okay. Strength, skill, speed, and rest already for Boleslav. That's awesome. Okay, so basically he basically got like most of Beatrice's growths there. But it's fine. Okay, who hasn't moved yet? Ah, Mela. I mean, I could, just to aggro him? Yeah, why not? Just to aggro that Cavalier. Oh, well. Ow! Okay, come on. Give me a good level for Beatrice too. HP and res. Oh well. We sacrificed Beatrice for a Boleslav level. But it's fine. Okay, they're gonna go for Boleslav. Come on, dodge both of them, please. Dodge at least one. Okay, good. We're safe. We are safe. We are safe. We are double safe. Holy crap. Nice. Yeah, okay, that's what I expected. Just like that. We're just supposed to aggro him. Okay, there we go. Now we got Brendan smiting. Okay, some more... I think that's probably just more wyverns, so we'll have to take care of that. Okay, good old Boleslav. We will get the hell away from there. Lane, we will mend. Okay, so I'll have Nilda reveal the vision. Okay, so now we're just gonna go and talk to Brendan and Celia.
Brendan? Is that you?
Is this but a trick of the darkness? Celia?
Sure is. I can't believe you were actually here. It's been too long.
Gods above, I thank thee for this blessing.
Okay, no more for now. We gotta focus on the fight, Brendan.
We? You mean you're fighting? With who?
With the Crimson Arm. I hear they're pretty famous. They were helping me look for you.
I care not the fame of their name, but their capacity to keep you safe.
Oh, well, if that's the case, you ought to join us. That way you can fight with us and keep me safe. Two birds with one stone, right?
Surely, but I do not know.
Sounds good to me. Let's get moving.
She's the same as always. Yay! So finally get Brendan! And I will just go pull up the growth rates in just a little bit. Hold up. I will just go pull up the character sheet for Brendan. Well, first, you get, this is pretty much the first monk you get in the game, and he's actually really, I mean, as far as monks go, it's pretty typical. Comes with the divine shine. The magic base is 8, which is really concerning for somebody who's already level 11. But 14 skill and 13 speed as a base is good. Also has really good rest. He'll probably be he's definitely a great unit for this chapter. And I finally pulled up his growth rate. So Brendan has growth's 55% HP, 35% magic, 50% skill, 55% speed, 30% luck, 20% depth, and 50% rest. So, very fast, very skilled, can hit everything and then anything and anyone with light magic. Very high resistance, really good mage killer, really good dark mage killer, but 8 base magic on 35% growth. I usually end up dropping him because his magic is just really way too low to kill anyone, sometime in the mid game. But if we're just talking around early game like this is fine. He can probably handle this. See what I mean? And I even forgot to I forgot to give him animations, sorry. Okay, I think they'll be able to deal with that while we go back down south. And then Mela can just keep this guy busy. And then we over here, I don't know if putting Beatrice in here would be the best move to make, but putting me in there. Ooh, okay. Okay, you know what? I will probably bait this one out. I'll just put Flux in there, and then I'll put Beatrice in here. Let's see how that works out. Okay, now we're getting Wyverns. Nice! Okay, we can double this because they basically have no speed anymore. Bam. Okay, so that's the first time Eclipse is actually hit. I think he'll be fine. This is the first time Eclipse is actually hit. He'll be fine, I think. If not, I could always just heal him up. Oh, hold up. More enemies spawning. Okay, we can finish him off. There we go. Okay, everybody in the forest. Everybody who's capable and able and willing in the forest. Okay, let's keep Elaine safe here. Yeah, you know what? I think me and Beatrice could just work together there in this part of the area. Wow. Okay, dodging a 69. Very nice, very nice. Not much else to say. Okay. I approve of this. Only a 30%. Alright, we're good. That is a good dodge. Yeah, they're probably gonna keep coming after Beatrice. I think she can tank a few of these. Wow, dodged an 82. Okay. And her anima magic goes up. Wow, okay. Now I got hit by a 26%er. That's not good. How's the crits going? Well, a few in my favor, but not but pretty neutral so far. Hello there, Scribble. What's up? Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, can I like circle around and just... Yeah, okay, I can. I might as well give myself as much avoidance as I can. Just stopping by to lurk, got a few things to do. Alright, that's fine, no problem. Thank you for dropping by and lurking, man. Appreciate it. Okay, so he's like level 30. Wayland is actually going to level up just fine. So, let's see. Boleslav is already at level 16. He is scurry. Okay, brother can level up with this. HP, strength, speed, and luck. Alright, awesome level. Good, good. You got 10 speed now. That actually makes me really happy. He's got double-digit speed. That's amazing. And Sir Fosky gets the kill. He'll probably level up to 14 very soon. And then Celia... Yeah, okay. We'll give her this. Hopefully she'll also have a good level. HP, Strength, Luck, and Res. Okay, excellent. You know, I don't even mind that she misses a skill and speed level. She's got like 16 and 15 speed. The best thing we can have for Celia is actually a strength level. And we even get, you know, more mage killing, better luck, better res. Yeah, we're pretty much, we are rolling today. Okay, we're gonna see if we can like build up their supports. This is the thing I'm concerned about, because Mela could get squashed by an unlucky crit. And also, if she somehow manages to crit this... No, she doesn't. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have problems. Let's see what happens. Alright, she dodges that. If she can dodge... Let's see. Oh, that's not good. Wow, okay. Really? Really? Okay, maybe that's the last Wyvern Rider I have to deal with. What the fuck? So I'm screwed either way. Or unless... Really? Is there like a version of this where I actually get to save both Beatrice and Mela? Because that's like really screwy. If not, we'll just have to like revert to an earlier turn. Okay. Alright, she's somehow saved. But not quite. Not quite yet. Not quite yet. Still need to know how much damage that shaman will do to her. 5. Okay, she'll be somewhat safe. I can't believe that's how we're going to keep her safe. Is she gonna be safe? Okay, she's safe. Alright, well... Not proud about that, but... Whatever keeps everyone alive. Okay, Beatrice gets the kill. Who else can we heal here? Yeah, we're gonna have to get Brendan down there as quickly as possible. But also, I could just Hulk smash it and just let Celia take over. Elaine might actually get another level because of this. Okay, I think we pretty much passed the point of having any... Yeah, I think we pretty much passed the point of getting any more enemy reinforcements. Only 2 damage? That's stupid. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, Mela doesn't even get a level out of that. Okay. I guess. But Elaine will. HP, magic, speed, and rest. Wow, okay. Elaine is actually getting really good levels here. Her HP is bad, but like 9 magic and 13 speed already at as a level 9 Troubadour. Yeah, that's great. Okay, 2 shots. And you get him in the first. Good. Alright. I'll just get everybody to run. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're probably taking longer than we should. But there we go. Alright, there's our next guy to McDowell. A powerful Dark Mage in Cortez's court, has a Nosferatu. Actually really good defenses. And then 10 speed. But also he's kind of ruined by the fact that... Oh wait, actually I can't even double him even with Nosferatu. That's a bit of a disappointment. So basically you have a really tanky guy who can also restore HP, who can kind of steal your HP. So as much as I would like to use Bacon to fight him, I can't. Not yet, at least. Although actually, you know what? I could probably take like pot shots using Seer. We'll do that later. We'll have everybody in the gang move up here first. Okay. So, I think we can probably kill him in one round, assuming that we can just do killer bows. Ooh. Okay, this is actually kind of risky. So... let's see. No, actually, you know what? I kind of want to see what happens with Brendan. I wonder if they have special dialogue. For the good of my king, you shall not pass here. Nice. Okay, alright. Well, we didn't get a crit, but at least we got good damage out of it. That's good. That's fine. Okay, no damage. Or rather, no dialogue. Okay, he dodges that. Also, okay, so no, alright, no extra dialogue, even with Brendan around. Honestly, this looks like a Wayland kill to me. It genuinely does. Even a Bolslag kill. We'll see. I will just position Nilda over here, Wayland over there. Let's see what happens. Because if this fails, we're pretty much screwed. And Wayland gets him! Okay, that was kind of lucky. Death is inevitable, but was it truly my time? And we get the Earth Seal too. Hell yeah. Alright, there we go. That finishes chapter 5. Ah, goodness gracious, am I glad that's over. I could use a drink right about now. As I was saying, with this much trouble on their outskirts, I can only imagine how Zentirum will respond. It shall be a favorable light for us at least. By all means, we are a force to be reckoned with. It is only proper we attain that reputation. Surely we should have been a little more discreet for the sake of safety. What if the Inquisition hears of the dark magic used today? Our fullest strength would have been revealed inevitably. It was only a matter of time. As for the dark magic, it's of no trifle we can influence. Either way, should have said the stuff of history books. We must look at the to-be for now. I suppose. We will continue our march as we need to make up for lost time. The capital awaits.
Captain,
Something wrong?
I'm curious about what happened before I joined your entourage. What happened between you and your friends?
Oh, that fool's tale? I took a bad job with my old friends and as a result we got slaughtered. All I remember is being found on the riverside by Ernst. A lucky draw, I'd say. It's just, Wayland's desire to put his head on the block puts me on the edge, you know?
His recklessness seems reminiscent of your past, I'd imagine. Even still, he's only as reckless as we allow him to be.
Yeah, Ernst and I probably need to pound more discipline into that thick head of his. Vlad may have put the fire in his belly, but only vacated space for the anvil.
A very Wayland way of putting it.
Oh, okay, we're back in the castle. Lord Cortez, we have word that McDowell has fallen. Then they've almost come. With no reinforcement from Zentirum, what am I to do? What have I done to deserve this? Flyers from the north! We have reports of a number of Pegasus Knights in the Drake. They should be here in 3 days' time. Pegasi? So Zentirum decided to send reinforcements after all? Ha! Splendid! A shimmer of hope in this dark time. Oh, okay. Well, that concludes chapter 10. How about that? I thought there'd be more dialogue, but no.